Hello, everybody. Good evening. It is your love evangelist, Nikema Lee, and I am here tonight with this lovely guy. Say hi. No. No. Say what up, though. So this is, ladies and gentlemen of the world, this is Jackson Prescott. Say hey. And Jackson tonight decided to hang out with mommy for a little bit. Yeah. Hang out with mommy a little bit. I just got off a conference call. Just got off a training call. Not just got off a conference call. Then just finishing up another portal. I'm always learning, always going forward, always expanding my knowledge and the things that I know. So we're in the middle of a training that, so I just thought I'd take a break, come on tonight and hang out with this guy and talk about some baby love. Like, yeah, so here's the thing, right? Jackson here is what I call my miracle baby, because I was definitely on the road to doing something fantastically delicious with my life, and I sure still am doing it. God just saw fit for me to bring a partner with me, and at this age in my life, I'm 40 years old now, and I have been able to birth this miracle, birth this baby, still create such an amazing dynamic between myself and him and my older children. And just be such a great understanding, and we'll just pull all my boobs out. It's okay, baby. You want to get down? You want to get down? And there it goes, ladies and gentlemen. But I wanted to tell you that, you want to get back? Yeah, you know how these babies is. Hold on, let me put this camera thing down first. You ready? We're going to play this game for a little while. But listen, I don't want you guys, sometimes when you go through life and you're trekking along and you've got all this stuff going on and everything is going your way, and that's better, everything is going your way, you've got this design, and then boom, you get a roadblock. Or you get pregnant with a thing, whether that's a new idea or whether that's an actual baby. Don't let this thing hinder you from what you thought your outcome was. And even though the trajectory of my life has changed, the destination doesn't change. Where I'm going isn't changed. Just how I'm going to get there. And knowing that I get to bring this king along with me to create an opportunity that I might not have thought about on my way to where I was going. He's definitely given me the tools to open my eyes, to expand my horizons, to work even harder, to really be the hardest working person in the room, and to never quit, to never give up. And, I'm a sound believer in understanding the depression that I faced in my past, understanding that every day is a decision, every day is a choice, and to know that this guy right here loves me, and also that my other babies, they love me, and that without me, they would be sad, they would persevere and prosper, but I'm here to teach them to be the best that they can be, to help them on this navigation that they call life. And they chose me to be their mom. They knew the person that I was, or the person that I was becoming, or wherever we were leading them in their life. They needed this level of dedication from me, and they could only get it from me. So it was an honor for me to be able to share this life with them. So there's a space in your life where you feel like you're on a certain path, and then boom, you're hit with something very unexpected. Don't let that discourage you. Don't let that derail you. Let that be a lesson. Okay, I've got something more that I can handle. Remember, I talked about it yesterday. God will not give you more than you can bear. He will not give you more than you can bear. Do you know how many times people have tried to have babies but didn't? If God didn't think that I could handle this, it wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened. I can guarantee you that. But because God saw fit in me to be the mother of this child and be sufficient at it and be great at it and phenomenal at it and wonderful and be exactly what it is that he needed to be, the human that he's meant to be, then that's a blessing in itself. And that, my friends, is a reason, is a calling to get up every day and know that you've won, to say, you know what, I can do this thing, and I can do this thing well, and I can do this thing with assurance. and with vengeance. And I could do this thing better than anybody else in this world because I'm the only one that can do me. Can nobody else do you? I don't care how many haters you have. I don't care how many ideas you put out there and people try to mimic you. Trust me, they cannot do what you have been anointed to do. They haven't been given the vision like you have been given the vision. I have friends who have came to me and say, oh, I'm going to have this thing. I had a friend, he said, I'm going to have this thing called Love Fest. That's fantastic. My vision for the Path to Love Fest is different from your Love Fest. What he has planned is going to be phenomenal, and I'm going to support him in all that he does. And then I know that what I'm going to bring to the table is going to be phenomenal, and I hope that he supports me in what I do. And this thing, as it comes together, we're still speaking the same message of love and unconditional love. We're just doing it in a different way. That's like having a Second Baptist and a First Baptist church. Like, that doesn't diminish the Jesus. It just is a different message. And sometimes you've got to speak different messages. There are 35 million people in America alone, 7 billion on the planet. They can't all speak the same language. And if I can just, touch 1 million people. I just was reviewing one of my very first how-to videos that I did on YouTube. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, 1 million views, 1.2 million views. I remember when I uploaded that video, and within the hour, I had like 100,000 views. I was like, what is going? This is crazy. And before I knew it, I had 1 million views, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I should have known then. I should have taken advantage then to be like, oh, this is it. This is where we're at. This is where we're going. And to really understand, like, this thing is taking off, and the conversation hasn't changed, like, the information is still valid. So make sure you check out that video. It's how to have an orgasm during doggy style. Like, to know that people are still not having orgasms 8 years later. People are still not having orgasms 8 years later. It's crazy foolishness. So, it's day 7 of our Paths to Love. So listen, if you are here for the love, thank you so much. I am the love evangelist, Nikki Malee. I am with a Sue Johansson, Yana Van Sant, the love evangelist of the new sexual thought. I am here to give you the business when it comes to intimacy and sexuality, and not gonna hold anything back, baby. Nothing. You need to know this because it's going to change your life. No more excuses, right? Say no more excuses. No more excuses. Well, this has been your love lit friend. I thank you very much. I thank you very kindly. Say bye-bye. Say good night. Say good night. Say good night. Say good night. Alright, guys. Love ya. Make sure you don't let your obstacles derail you. Put them a part of your life. Take them with you and let them be a blessing that they're meant to be. Yes? Yes.